So, why do we have 17? We have 17. Well, because there's 17 cards, 17 tarot cards that fell on the floor or that fell out, and we're going to just go over them. Then we have the Oracle card is survival mode. So somebody here seems to be in survival mode, or we're going to be going into a more survival mode. Okay, now it says your inner guidance is real and trustworthy, and God is in charge, so make a commitment. Okay, so St. Michael's saying your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Make a commitment. God is in charge. Okay, so that's from St. Michael. Hi, Irene. In case you missed it, we were just talking about survival mode, coming soon or in it. And St. Michael's just saying, make a commitment because God is in charge and your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Then we had 17 cards fall out. So Q is saying he wants me to just read them. So we have lots of putting our hand up to our chin going, It could have been called 17, Okay, 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, lots of different choices. Okay, then we're going to go right into it. We got 2 of Wands. And with this energy, I'm feeling like the 7 of Cups. Looking out the window. Wondering when this survival mode is going to come in. Now, underneath survival mode, just so you know, is ancestry protection against tricksters. So you're not supposed to be too worried about tricksters because your ancestors got this. That goes right along with God is in charge. Okay, so even though inside your inner guidance is real and trustworthy, we're not supposed to worry about it because they got this. Okay, so we're back to, what's going to happen next? Everybody can feel it. They're talking about it all over YouTube. What is going to happen next? You see the 2 cards? Both of them just looking out the window, hand under chin. Okay, so that's the energy right now. Okay, then we have the Moon card because it's all an illusion and it's all a movie. So we don't know what's going to happen next. And once again, I'm drawn to how she feels down here. What's going on? So if you're feeling this way, that's why. Now we have 3 of Cups. So what I'm drawn to is, again, their emotions. They're just looking at the stars going, can't get away from this energy. It's not a stuck energy like you feel depressed stuck. It's a stuck energy of not knowing. And you want your victory, and you're all 3 hugging each other, and you're praying, and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. But it's just that energy of, what's going to happen next? 3 of Swords. Some of you are feeling pretty heartbroken or pretty sad, or maybe you're going to. But this is the kind of energy that you don't want to get into, and that's why you're watching this. You're watching this so you can know that when the survival mode kicks in, to know that your ancestors got this. This says ancestral protection, okay, against the tricksters and all the illusions from the moon. So don't get into this mode. But every card, if you're paying attention, they're all going, what's going on? Some are more than others. Some are really heartbroken. Some are just confused. Okay? Angels got this. Now, all these cards fell out, and they said, just read them. Put them down and read them. So the angels got this. This is back to ancestral protection. I can't really read what John says. Let me see here. Tarot cards, you ain't getting past the golden gates. Okay, well, we can agree to disagree. And then we have Irene and Lee. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, you're welcome to your opinion. It doesn't matter. But if this channel isn't for you, then just turn it off. Okay, because Irene and Lee, we love it. Okay, so Ten of Swords. We're putting the Ten of Swords. We're putting it behind us. But again, look at the girl on the card. She's looking up at the birds instead of the stars, but the stars are behind the birds. And she's going, just can't get away from this, But that's the mystery of 17, okay? So when you have 17 going on and Q stuff going on, then you feel that way. You feel like, okay. Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. Okay, so the Ace of Cups is saying it's all about love. So you have to stay in love mode. That's why I told John, he don't have to stay on this station and he can just move on. But each of us have our own assignment. That's what the Two of Cups is. The Two of Cups is your soul contract. So Ace of Cups is all about love. You just stay in the love mode and you'll be just fine. Keep your hand in God's. If you take God with you wherever you go, when you get there, you'll have everything you need. And you're just completing your soul contract, Two of Cups. So remember, these cards all came out and St. Michael just wanted me to read it. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. Now, in order to do your soul contract, strength. Again, I'm drawn to her look. She's got her hand on her head. Just can't get away from that energy. Another one, look at this. Queen of Swords. Did he just pick out every card that had you going, Okay, so Queen of Swords. I may have to change the title. I won't, but Queen of Swords is all about truth. So you're just waiting for more truth to come out. Okay? And you don't really feel like you have your abundance yet. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So that's what truth kind of you're waiting on. You're kind of waiting on, is this true about all this RV, Nasara, Gasara, Starlink, quantum, all this stuff that they're talking about that's supposed to be dropping, and the EBS and all the truth coming out. Is our Ten of Pentacles really going to happen? Because you don't really feel like it. You're in that mode of what? Yeah, right. So that's why it's upside down. Now, 4 cards came out here from the Mage deck. So we're waiting for the truth to come out about what? About all the false stuff. All the stuff that the devil has told you. Just like he told John that by me doing tarot cards, I can't get to the Golden Gate. Well, I'm way beyond a Golden Gate, let me tell you. Okay, so we got the Devil and we got the Ace of Swords. Okay? We're waiting for more truth to come out to the world about all the stuff that you thought was true, that isn't true. But to each his own. I'm not going to tell anyone how to believe. And he obviously likes to. So just let him whirl. Okay, we're back again to the Two of Swords. Okay, so you have a decision that's coming up, but you can't make it until the truth comes out. So even though St. Michael says to make a commitment, you're still kind of going, And she even has a blindfold on. So let's see here. She has a blindfold on and she has a pentacle in one sword and the other sword's up to defend her enemies. So you see, that's just saying that you're kind of waiting for more to be revealed, especially in the pentacle area. So until we find out if this all that stuff that they're talking about is going to be true and drop, we're kind of stuck in that mode. Okay? And then finally, St. Michael says a couple things. He says, believe in trust, eternal love, and then the Emperor was the last card here. So we're back again to the situation's already resolved. Stay in your energy healing work and have confidence that this is all going to play out because everything's already out. The Emperor's already on his way. And remember, we don't settle for less than the Hierophant. But the Emperor and the Empress have to come together and they become the Hierophant. Okay? So that's where Empress goes to Goddess. Okay, so that is a perfect reading. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and let you know that all these cards just came out. And 6 of Wands here is staring at me and 8 of Swords, and they're both upside down. So get unstuck. Now, if you look at this picture, see, now this is your higher self from the other realms. She's on top because it's upside down, and the being stuck is on the bottom. So that's good. That means you're being unstuck, brain and physical, but it's coming. The victory is being delayed a little because of the 6 of Wands being upside down. So once again, it all goes back to we're just waiting. And what are we waiting for? Remember, the Ace of Swords, the truth to come out, the Moon card for the illusions to be shown. Okay, so that was the energy, and it was major. I wouldn't have even needed one card to tell you about this energy because you can just feel it. It's thick as fog, right? Even though fog's not heavy, it's thick. Very thick. Okay, so, and I loved what Irene said, judge not the karmic path walked by another, right? And that's what I was saying. So we respect everybody on here. Next card out was self-respect. We respect everybody's comments because everybody's on their own path. So let them say what they want. Like I said, the people that talk lustful, they have demons. I talked about that a few videos back. And this one saying that tarot's from the devil and, we're not going to go where we're supposed to go. Those are all just matrix thinking. It's just 3D thinking and let them be. Let them have their own opinion. Because once again, when the illusions come out, there's the Ace of Swords, there's the Devil card, there's the Moon card. When all this comes out, does John know that the moon's a space station? Probably not, right? So when all this stuff comes out, that everything's a lie, well, then they'll find out then. But until then, leave people be, right? So perfect. Thank you for sharing that, Irene. And we're going to close with one more card. And that is Spiritual Alchemy, Art of Transforming Inner Liberation and Change. So just stay high vibes. Stay high vibes, okay? And then the Karma card. So that's for Irene here. Look at God's judgment, return to sender, lasting pain and suffering. So good. we'll close with Irene's comment and the karma card. How perfect. Stay in faith, stay in conversation with God, backing up the karma card. Oh, it's so cool, isn't it? So very good. Right on tune. Thank you guys for listening.